Hello Pokemon Go trainers, this is York's name with another Go Battle League video. We are going to be tearing through Master League with the complete Zygarde, Meltan, and Solgaleo. Definitely a little weak to favorite types, especially in the lead. Although Zygarde, he can get some damage. Even as a dragon, it's just that tanky and that much for cheat code. Now, definitely preferable to have Oblivion Wing if you run this team on with Meltan. But we do not, because I like the spice. And it is just a lot of fun using the Bacon Bird. And we're up against a Purified Chundo Mewtwo. Not going to respect Ice Beam, and let's go. Zygarde Meltan, too good. Too good for my opponents. We got Shiny Necrozma, not a hundo, thankfully. Gonna go for Bulldoze, fifth coin flip with the defense drop, which we do get outweighed. And they're just gonna go for Dog Pulse, which is fantastic. Now we do have the Lion to come in. Hopefully there's not another Fairy in the back to just kind of shut down our team. Togekiss would be terrible. But we are going to launch Psychic Fangs, and Psychic Fangs is going to land. And we get a nice Fire Fang down. And we are going to be able to Fire Fang the Necrozma. Get extra damage from extra damage from Fire Fang, but they actually are going to have Zygarde in the back, thankfully. Focus Blast Kabooms. We have shields. We do shield. And that's only Crunch. It could be worse. Could be Bulldoze. Gonna just go for Dog Pulse at this point. They are getting low enough, and we have a shield for our Zygarde. And Zygarde, Crunch again. Ooh, they do get a defense drop, which is key for them. I'm actually going to shield because Sucker Punch is gonna put in the work. Even without defense drop, and no losses. This team crazy good. And we just got Landorus on the ropes. Complete Zygarde, Solgaleo, just too good of a core. And we're going to match their Bacon Bird without Bacon Bird. They don't go for Focus Blast. Interesting. Going to overform a bunch of energy. Just enough for Focus Blast. And kaboom! Their Bacon Bird gets kaboomed. They do hang on just long enough to take my shield. We do find Origin Palkia, which is annoying. We do reach the Dog Pulse, which is so needed. We do land it, which is amazing. We can absorb the energy into Solgaleo quite well. Psychic Fangs will add up. And we just need this matchup because Zygarde just wins. Zygarde just stomps through the Landorus. Even before the nerf to the pacing towards Sandsea Swarms. And we can just hang on our shield for Solgaleo because we are so healthy. We do go for Crunch. They caught it. Well played. But they are in range of these Psychic Fangs and maybe a couple Fire Fangs after. Maybe a Psychic Fangs takes care, but they don't have the health to win. Let's go. Definitely have to be careful about fairies with this team, but we're doing that really nice. And we got buffed Melmetal in the lead. Gonna go for the Bulldoze. We get the defense drop, which is huge. And they are gonna go for the superpower. I'll take that. They do swap. We do get to a Bulldoze. Maybe we get lucky and get a second defense drop. We do not. Actually, no, we do. I do decide to bring in the Bacon Bird. That is a spatial run, thankfully, worthy shield. I may be able to get a Sucker Punch down. I do just take the KO. Because I knowing I have Zygarde to just stomp the Melmetal. Double Iron Bash. Now, double Iron Bash Melmetal is actually really good. It is actually a really nice budget pick. That's actually pretty nice. One of the easiest Pokemon to get all the XLs. Because you just send a Pokemon to Pokemon Home. every few days you can get a Meltan box. Maybe it's half an hour. I think maybe it is base an hour, but half an hour every couple days, spawning a Meltan every minute is very nice, and you're guaranteed at least 3 XL candies per catch, which for being a mythical, which is amazing. And we're just gonna be able to stomp through the Yveltal with their defense dropped. Oh no. Oh no. I should have won that. Oh my gosh. It should have been a tie. Because I had the 1-turn lag. I cannot get my move through. Oh wow. That went downhill. I got a loss to the bacon bird. Okay, well. Zacian catches the crunch, which is fine. We can bring in Solgaleo to just do Solgaleo things to the fairy. Get a nice defense drop. They're going to debuff themselves. We will shield up. Actually, maybe not. No, I do just throw the Psychic Fangs to take the KO. They bring in the Necrozma and go for the debuff. I do give them a free Shadow Claw, but I do just want the extra 5 Fang damage. And knowing 2 Shields apiece in play. And I can align my Bacon Bird towards Necrozma. And Yveltal is going to struggle against Zygarde. And we're going to get nice, take each other out. And I mean, they can Sunsteel Strike. But they're just not going to be able to get to enough moves. They need 3 moves. And 3 Sunsteel Strikes is just too much. And even then, I think 3 moves may not be enough. Because Sunsteel Strike's not a 1-hit KO. We go for the debuffing Bulldoze. And we get the defense drop. That's a huge. Gives us a golden opportunity, especially when they spatial rend. They do bring in Tapu Bulu, which is fantastic. They can debuff us all they want. I actually go for an undercharge. I would just want that debuff because I don't want to be taking 2 more Nature's Madness. I don't want to have to shield. Oh, they go for a Grass Knot. Brilliant. I want energy. So, not taking the Psychic Fangs damage is amazing. Giving that on them. And Psychic Fangs again. Oh, they get 5 Fang down. And we do find a Kyogre, which is brilliant. Can I get a coin flip? Permanent debuff for the rest of the battle? No, we do not. That's fine. And yeah, we're just going to go for another Bulldoze. We take the shield. Let's go. I mean, they didn't know what our last Pokemon was. They needed it to be like Rhyperior. And even then, but the shield for me, it's just real difficult. I think I could probably just Sucker Punch down, but not taking any risk. Definitely should have been able to just Sucker Punch down, but wins win. And Tail Bleed, that happens. We're going to save swap Yveltal. We can survive a Nature's Madness. We could potentially take a shield with a Oblivion Wing we don't have. And we're going to throw the Oblivion Wing we don't have. That is Dark Pulse. And we're going to find a Yveltal. And we're going to hope that they think maybe that was just okay. Well played. Good read. Knowing the Focus Blast had instead of Oblivion Wing. They actually have Focus Blast themselves. Respect. That is Best Buddy boosted Yveltal, so cool on them. And I'm happy they're launching the energy into Zygarde. Gonna just bring in Solgaleo straight away. Got a lot of work for Solgaleo to put into the team. And this battle's close. Okay. The double kick energy generation is really nice for getting out these double Sacred Swords. We are Psychic type, so Psychic Fangs does a lot of damage. They do shield the first one because they want to preserve the health. But it was definitely a mistake. They do avoid the bulldoze, which should have taken them out. I do not shield the Zygarde because knowing the Tapu Bulu could probably just come in and get too much energy for my Solgaleo to handle. We get the defense drop. Does the next Fire Fangs take out? Yes, it does. And we get one less Fire Fang in for a Psychic Fangs to be launched and take the shiny Terrakion out. Super close. Solgaleo putting in the work, having almost perfect IVs. And it was a very cheap Pokemon to build, being a lucky Pokemon. And now we have Landorus just on the ropes. Golden lead for us. Slightly underpowered, that's fine. I get it, not having level 50s. Definitely tough to have level 50s of all the Pokemon you may want. Ooh, they do hang on a bit. You do get the defense shop, which is meaningless. And we're gonna hopefully get the defense shop again here. Definitely would be better here than last one. And we cannot afford to not have Solgaleo into Xerneas. Unfortunately, no defense drops. We're going to shield close combat. And we can't survive one. And we need the last thing to be something our Yveltal can handle. We do survive another close combat. We find the Origin Palkia. Dang it, should have full sended the Solar Beam. I mean, they have to shield here, right? Megan made the mistake. Yeah, should have full send straight away. Could have landed it. Soccer bait, well played. Well played on them. Because they spatial run here. And they make a brilliant Dark Pulse catch, getting outplayed. I do undercharge and get a Sucker Munchin. And just too healthy of a Palkia. If I could have gotten another Sucker Munchin, I think I could have won. It is what it is. We terrify the Origin Palkia. Definitely should just go straight for Yveltal. It's fine. We actually do take a shield and defense trap, so actually is really lucky to have stayed in and gotten the successful scenario. We do find Zacian, which is fantastic. Knowing that we can just align the mighty Solgaleo into this thing after we just chipped the Zacian. We can just save a shield for Zygarde for the Palkia matchup. While Charge not enough with KO, they do bring in Palkia, which is fine. I mean, Zacian is low enough, so we can just comfortably no-shield the Solgaleo. And here I'm going to go, because I'm healthy enough, and go for the Solar Beam. It's not going to take KO from this range. Kaboom! Goes the Palkia. And I do reach the Psychic Fangs. And I do bring in the Zygarde to just stomp through the Zacian. Very nice to land a Solar Beam. Definitely satisfying move to land. Florges lead, okay. Gonna stay and see what this Florges can do. Gonna go for Disarming Voice. Can we get the defense drop? They're actually, they no shield. Oh no, they do shield. That's a big mistake by them. Huge mistake by them, giving me a shield advantage. I mean, they're going to be in a pretty decent position, getting rid of Zygarde complete. I do get the defense drop. They were wise to not double shield. That would have been absolutely stupid. We're going to have Solgaleo come in. All the energy is going to be very meaningless. That's only a Disarming Voice. I don't have Solar Beam energy yet, but they may respect Iron Head. They shield the Psychic Fangs. Let's go. Breaking Swipe does nothing. We have cleared the way for a 2-shielded Bacon Bird. They do get my attack dropped. I do full send the Focus Blast. I do have a shield, and I do take the KO. Maybe I could have KO'd with the Dog Pulse. Even if it is a Sonic Voice, I don't mind shielding. I do just want to take the KO. I think it is needed. And there's a Goldango. Goldango just nowhere to go. Maybe they did still have a win condition, but I should just be able to get to Dog Pulse before they get to a Focus Blast. And then they still had Solgaleo to deal with. Let's go. The insane core of Zygarde, Solgaleo putting in the work, and Yveltal, even without Oblivion Ring, is still really handy in this team. We shield Draco Meteor, take a bit less Dragon Blitz damage than we would going into Origin Dialga War of Time. Going to see the Kyogre going to get some Dark Pulses, not going to commit any shields to the Bacon Bird. It has done its job. They actually let me land another move. They trusted a 2-shielded Togekiss knowing there was Zygarde, but they just could not cope with the Solgaleo. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos. Hopefully this season I can get to Legend, definitely. I mean, ways away. No one's at Legend yet this season, but plenty of time. And thankfully not as much changes for the season for Master League, so hopefully I'm a bit more accustomed, and hopefully I could reach it before the final week, because we get Mega Master League to end the season. I am going to be so excited for that, and I'm sure many of you are very excited to use the Megas. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.